Alright, alright. I just shudder in anticipation.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
It is San Francisco, that is indeed a good point. It worries me, it really worries me. There's basically no indication that I should assume.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
Come on, Maxine. There seems to be no reason to worry, and yet I'm on my toes, I'm on
It's
alert.
kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right? The instant print makes it look timeless. Nostalgic melancholy. A
Who's
teenage
the
girl.
artist?
I think it's for some contest.
That's cool. Seems pretty mature. Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects to focus. Oh, very smart.
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison. Good.
No, the photographer and teacher arrested for homicide and kidnapping. Huh. Here's champagne.
Champagne makes me think of me and Chloe getting busted with that wine.
Oh, so you did apparently partake back in the day.
I do not understand art.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
That is a good point. Not everyone's a good photographer, but...
Well, I have to say, this is the best Everyday Hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
Especially two girls making out. That says everything about our times. Brilliant. I'm glad you're enjoying it, buddy.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too. Makes me want to go buy an instant camera. Damn, I bet that film costs a fortune.
Oh, wait, hold on. My...
Here on the plaque, Max Caulfield, Everyday Hero.
Oh my goodness, that's mine. This is the one. Oh my goodness, I turned in my photo of my photos.
Excuse me, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours. I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
Wow. I mean, they're building me up so much. I just don't know what to say.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images. So I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
Okay, I could hypothetically rewind that, but it's not.
I always get so inspired whenever I come here. Hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I hope you get a lot more attention.
Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show is about specific actions, you know, not just abstractions. The Zeitgeist is doing some unique stuff this year.
This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in high school.
Alright. Does this place? Principal Wells? I'm not talking to Wells quite yet.
God, I love art.
You must be the Everyday Hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
I wonder if I can buy these Everyday Heroes pictures. Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
I am so flattered. When was that? Because that might have been a while back. Wait. Can I use this one to go back in time even further? Maybe that's what she has been talking about all this time. But then, that would infringe upon the changes I have already made. I don't understand it. I mean, hypothetically... No, I just don't know. We're not going to revert the changes to go back to that original moment.
How much would you pay for that?
I refuse to do that. I don't want to be in that chair again.
It was cool that Principal Wells came along. He could have canceled our entries after what happened with Jefferson.
I know it's kind of simple, but...
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
You're not lucky. No, she is lucky. She is lucky. She got this gift. She would have never made it this far if it wasn't for luck. Yeah, let's just say that it's real.
It's kind of surreal to be here after everything that happened at Blackwell.
All the more reason to celebrate your success.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. I should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
Not your fault. I tried to No, don't guilt trip him. Jefferson fooled us.
Mark Jefferson was good about hiding his tracks. We were all fooled by him.
Most of all, me. As you might know, I have a weakness for prestige. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay.
Or anywhere.
The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson.
Yeah.
And he even brought him to Blackwell.
See, that's also something I think I haven't mentioned this one. Yeah. I figured that Sean Prescott was the one who brought Jefferson to Arcadia Bay for his son, because his son wanted to study photography, so daddy got him a known guy who turned out to be a sicko. Well, strange weather. We might have to redo this entire conversation because these are weird options. Maybe I'll get something something I can use in another iteration of the conversation. I know. Let's talk about the weather.
Now if we can just figure out what's going on with the weather, maybe everything will be like it was before.
Environmental science is above my pay grade, Max. But it sure would be nice to get back to Blackwell Academy the way it was before.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
All right, Ray.
It was cool that Principal Wells came along.
Excuse me, Max. I have to go call my wife and tell her I haven't broken my diet. No blackmail, please.
Imagine an icon popping up. You can blackmail Principal Wells with information and wife and all that. Do I rewind and choose other options? I don't think that's worth it, but let's do that anyway. Might as well. It's basically the only meaningful event. I mean, I can sit down on the sofa. I will do that in a moment. Actually, no. Let's sit down on the sofa right here, right now. Have a little think. Rewind. Undo sitting on the sofa. Go talk to
I always get so
Wells.
inspired whenever I come here.
And then see the winning picture.
I can't believe I'm in San Francisco. How can I process this after all the death I've seen this week? I wish Chloe was here with me now.
Oh, come on. You'll see her soon enough.
Without her, I couldn't have fought Jefferson. And she always pushed me to not be shy about my photos. Even if that feels so trivial after what happened with Rachel and Kate.
Yeah.
But for whatever reason, I have this power. I hope I finally used it right.
You sure did, Max. Let's talk to the principal, pick some other options, rewind, pick the original options, presumably,
Understand art.
and then see what can be done other than that. I'm lucky.
I don't know. I'm just lucky. There's no way I'm a real photographer yet.
Don't sell yourself short, Max.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to...
It's not your fault. You didn't know what really happened.
I know, but that's not a good excuse for a principal. And Jefferson had such a great reputation.
At least he's in...
And so...
I'd like to think there's some karma involved. The Prescotts have had this coming.
I do believe that what goes around comes around. I just hope it's all good for a change.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start.
Like I said.
No, this gives me basically no additional info. No opportunity to... Nothing, basically nothing. It's useless. Whatever impact it might have is minuscule at best. As far as I can suspect at this particular point in time anyway. Jefferson fooled us, of course he did.
At least...
And...
Weather.
I'm hoping...
Like I said.
Alright. This is it.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
Time to look at my own photo.
Exposure, bad framing, bad picture. I could have done this so much better.
Don't tell me you'll use this to go back again. Why would you?
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi.
You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Yeah, that's quite enough. No. Yeah, don't... What, is it just looking at the photo? No! No! Okay, well, Maxine, it's alright. Be strong.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
I'm okay.
Chloe?
Jet lag. High altitude.
Oh no. Where is Chloe at this point in time? Because as far as we understand it, we've been through this.
Left the ringer off, idiot.
Chloe, get out of Arcadia Bay. Or at least try to stay safe. Don't go to the lighthouse.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe!
The
Can you
car.
hear me? Hello? Hello?
No!
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
We didn't!
There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
How? It's a supernatural phenomenon. There's basically nothing you can do. But yes, I get it. I get it. Chloe is down the stack in a car and she's gonna die. And so is basically everyone else over here. I've said this a long time back. There's a chance.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
Third time in a row. Maxine, I know your idea is to look at the only photo you can. That one in the gallery and to go back to that point. But to what end? Are you insane? I know this is what we have to do. We don't have a choice. I have to find a way to access my selfie. It's not a problem. You just go up to it and you look at it again. Oh dear. Look, I have speculated about this from the get-go, from the very start. I've mentioned this, that hypothetically we could save ourselves from this entire debacle by going all the way to San Francisco, but everyone else would be there and would be doomed.
Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
I've quite explicitly gone over this. I have thought about it. So why did it not come to me as a conclusion? Why did I not realize that this was the missing piece of the puzzle? You know, the stone.
No. I have to be in Arcadia Bay to help Chloe. Not here.
Maxine, do you seriously desperately want to go back to Arcadia Bay? No. Don't take this away from me. Oh no. Look. She can't go back in time, which means that the earliest she can arrive, unless she can plant a seed as I have put it, the earliest she can arrive is now or a moment from now. After changing something in the past. And I think I know exactly what she's gonna change in the past. Oh? And what is that, Past Weston? What is she going to change in the past? She'll make the conscious effort not to win the contest in the first place. So that she's not in San Francisco at the art gallery celebrating, and is instead in Arcadia Bay with Chloe, trying to do something about the tornado. This is gut-wrenching. I was so pleased. She finally had a moment of respite, to be able to be proud of herself and her accomplishments. Yes, and she made all these connections. It seems to have built up into a nice bright future for her. But in the meantime, Arcadia Bay will be completely obliterated, with her safely waiting things out over here. So obviously, given that situation, it would be the height of selfishness for her to conclude that it's better for her to celebrate over here with champagne and some neat little hors d'oeuvres or something. Instead of saving the world again, saving Arcadia Bay, and saving Chloe for the third time. She will go back and she'll prevent this picture from being taken. She can't prevent this picture from being taken. Well, she will prevent something, but as far as I understand it, she will not enter the selfie or something. And the worst part about all of this is, the most frustrating part is, I think what she's about to do will have even worse consequences. That is, not only will she not enter the photo and go to San Francisco, but she will also prevent Jefferson from getting captured and will end up back in the dark room. Bound. I really don't want this for her. I really don't want this to happen, not again. We've been through this. Oh, I want this hell to finally be over. But thankfully, we should be able to get through this horrible, horrifying situation reasonably quickly. One photo snapped, and then we have to get out, and because we have to make haste. We gotta get out and do something about the tornado. Chloe needs me yet again. Always does. Max to the future. It feels like I finally made things right. Chloe is alive. David Madsen became a real everyday hero by busting Jefferson and his darkroom, along with Nathan and his father. The Prescotts have lost control of Arcadia Bay. Now I'm the official everyday hero on my way to San Francisco with Principal Wells, who is a lot more funny and laid back when he's not stressing about Blackwell Academy. It's hard for me to totally relax, but all those pieces of time seem to be falling into place. Yes, and you are about to mess all of this up in order to save Arcadia Bay yet again. Let's do this, because come what may, I will resolve this. Because it's the right thing to do.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, not now. Here's the problem, though. What is the problem? I can't remember.
Oh, you're Max Caulfield, right? Tell me what kind of instant camera you use.
Can we talk later? Thanks. I literally do not have the time to deal with everybody.
The nosebleed. That's what I wanted to talk about. The nosebleed. The nosebleed. She's... Yeah.
What is going on now?
You're limiting the time and space.
It feels like reality is breaking apart.
You...
What am I doing to time?
You can destroy the... Oh, no, no. She can manipulate smaller and smaller bits of time and smaller places. Yeah, what I really wanted to remark on was the fact that she already didn't feel particularly well as she was there, right? She already had this nosebleed. And then she figured out the situation with the tornado. If she wants to go further back, she'll have to use her powers. If she uses her powers, that takes even more of a toll on her. But is she supposed to just give up? And let Arcadia Bay be destroyed? I don't know how many people the tornado over there would kill. Perhaps all of them, perhaps not many of them. Very confident Chloe Price would be out of the picture. Again. The Zeitgeist Gallery was a trip. Why does somebody so shy like me want to be famous for her photographs? I don't care about people kissing my ass. I just want to hang out with great artists and learn from them. It was so sweet that my work was displayed in a respected gallery and I got to experience that public response, but I'm not a fan of the spotlight. That Berkeley reporter made me feel like I wouldn't even know what to say. Oh yes, this selfie represents my soul. I tear up my own pictures if I ever talk like that. But it was so nice just to have a safe, peaceful moment for myself where my dreams came true instead of my nightmares. I had a real vision of my future and who I wanted to be, so I won't feel bad about rewinding time once again to destroy my contest photo. Max, this hurts so much. But at least you have made peace with it. You deserve something good coming your way, Max. For once. Instead of just making sacrifices of all kinds, you deserve finally having something for yourself to enjoy. But alas. The storm is still coming to Arcadia Bay, which means Chloe's life is still in danger. No prize or exhibition is worth losing her again. And this is new and reformed Chloe Price. One who has a plan for the future, whose family life has been somewhat fixed, and whose plans for the future have been made. This is a Chloe Price with a future. I don't want all of that to just end through my own selfishness. Even though, as far as I can tell, if Maxine just stuck around, she would have been fine. Largely. Would have shot up to prominence, etc. No, we're not doing this. At least I can use my picture for a truly important reason, and yet again try to fix the machineries of time that I keep breaking. Oh, my sweet Maxine, what are you doing to time? What is this? You're breaking it all
My
apart.
previous timeline was so perfect.
I know!
I'll accept that I need to be in Arcadia Bay, not San Francisco.
Well, you could destroy this picture and then you will not have entered it. Maybe Jefferson can still be busted. Those are independent events, right? Those are independent events. Because you can ultimately not enter the photo and tell Victoria what she needs to hear, tell Kate what she needs to hear. Whoa! Can't rewind. Yeah.
I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Now you can't enter this. Okay. You don't win. Victoria wins and goes to San Francisco. You don't go to the airport. Instead, you... What?
He burned the photos. We have a bit of a bootstrapping problem here, Westin. We go back in time using photos. No photos. No escape.
What? No! 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 But why? No! It all could have... No! Max, what have you done?
Fuck.
No!
No.
No!
I'm back here again?
No!
I thought I fixed everything.
But why?
Hey, Max.
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
What the fuck are you doing?
It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out.
How did I get here?
It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
What question?
Any last words, I presume?
Eat shit and die.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max.
I hate this.
But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem.
Oh, no! No! How did we get here?
Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care.
What? What? Who are you, Maxine? What did you do? What did you change and how?
Iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph.
So?
What a waste.
It doesn't matter.
Sorry, I burned all your stuff.
Oh no!
I got a little carried away.
Oh no.
He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa.
The storm.
Did you see how crazy it is outside?
Electricity.
Like I said, something weird.
You have no idea.
There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions.
You can kick him in the balls.
I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this.
Never beg.
You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
He burned her diary. There's nothing we can fall back on.
Please.
No!
Don't do this.
No! God damn it! We could have stayed at the gallery. This could have all been prevented to an extent. Max. Max. No. No, not like this. This just might be the dose that kills her. No! 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 No, I have to go back. Damn it! It is like the butterfly effect. This is the worst thing that can happen. You have a certain precondition that is necessary for you to be able to activate your power, and then you lose that precondition, thereby limiting your options severely. At a terminal point, you may be trapped in a situation where there's basically nothing you can do, because you put yourself at a dead end. This is almost a dead end. All she has right now is her short-term time rewind.
At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no one knows me.
What can I do?
Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
This is the earliest I can rewind to. Why? I don't get any choice here in the matter. There's nothing. There's nothing in the vicinity. There's no items. My diary has been burned. I have no. I haven't. No.
Don't do this.
No. No. Oh God! For all I know, death awaits me at the tail end of this. Max. No. Oh no. No. I need a photo of me. One final photo. No.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
No! No!
Dose won't.
No! There's nothing! There's nothing in this room! There's nothing I can do! There's nothing I can do! Am I supposed to just let it happen? Oh, death awaits me on the other end. Is that the way to go? There's nothing I can do! There's nothing I can do!
I promise.
No! No! Oh, wait, no, the terminal point is the X. I still have some remaining moments of consciousness until that point. These are the final few bits of consciousness I have left.
This final dose won't hurt.
Oh, God, no.
What?
David.
I knew it.
No, David, no!
Jesus. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Do I have to do this earlier?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Is it better to get knocked out with this?
What? I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Bad timing. timing, Max. Too early.
If I do this later, that's still not enough.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
What can I do now? Is this enough? I don't want to cross that X. As far as I can tell, once I cross that X, it's all over. But then again, I don't have much of a choice. And if I die, presumably Maxine will stop me herself. What can I do? There's nothing I can reach.
Jesus. David Madsen.
How did that improve my situation? He still gets knocked out with that thing.
I know this isn't exactly your kind of reasoning, Past Western, but perhaps you could consider doing something else if what you're doing doesn't work.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Later still?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
No. No, because then it plays out the way it always does. There's nothing I can do. Nothing as far as I can tell.
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay.
What on earth am I supposed to do? He's out! It's the terminal point. There's nothing I can do beyond this.
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck.
No!
Everybody at Blackwell did, right?
Is there anything I can do, or am I just supposed to let it happen? Can I go sufficiently far back in time to accomplish anything?
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last...
I knew it!
Request.
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Give me that tripod. Some water, one last picture. Play some music. One last picture. That's it.
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
At which point, David Madsen busts in with his gun as he's busy trying to dose me, right?
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Well, there's my final picture. That was the camera with the duct tape. This is it. This is me.
What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Okay, different choice. Taking the photo doesn't resolve the issue. I could try all the options.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
What does water solve? Yeah, well, let's go through all the options. Turning off the lights might be the way to go. But let's go with water, then music, then light.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Hey! That does help, I guess. Thank you. Would I be able to kick that at him? That might have been it! Ask for water.
Promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Wait. Yes!
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are...
Jefferson,
Is it?
It's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Whoa.
Jefferson, it's over.
Grab that bottle!
Jefferson, it's over. It's over. It's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Whoa, that was the solution. Whoa.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Can you move?
You're a goddamn hero,
Yes.
David.
Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here.
How? I can't remember.
Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first.
Yeah, restrain him, please. I mean...
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up.
Damn right.
Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Make sure
Mr.
you
Jefferson,
restrain him.
now it's your turn to be captured in a moment.
Oh, Maxine! Oh, that's so deviant.
Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos.
You still have short-term rewind.
Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us.
What? What are you talking about,
No
Max?
signal.
You're in a bunker. Get out of here.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. But you won't need this anymore.
Stealing his car. Oh. Wow! Whoa! I mean, we've swung all the way back here, but at this point, I have no idea how this happened. How did I bring him here? At which point did I message Madsen of all the people, and how? I just don't know. Did I make the change very late? I mean, this altered everything. I don't understand what I've altered in the timeline and how anymore. I remember this one. Chloe actually texted you. Now I have to get back to reality. That sucks. Indeed, I'll buzz you later. Thanks for pulling me off, Nathan. Yeah. You're wise, Grasshopper. This all could have been avoided had he significantly enough kicked Nathan. Had I not pulled him off. Jefferson would never have that gun, and none of this nonsense would have been necessary. There would never have been a chance for him to actually shoot Madsen. But that's okay. Yo, where are you, Maxwell? Seriously, just tell me to piss off. Max? Now I'm worried. I'm leaving the party to find you, sorry. As I've mentioned, I have little understanding of what actually happened. Max Taylor, have you seen Victoria? She like vanished after she got her award. I saw you talking to her, so I thought you might know. I'm a little freaked, so please hit me up if you see her. Thanks. I know. Hold on, I've just figured it out. Max figures she can't stay in this reality either. Why? Because Victoria Chase got murdered. She knows that much. She woke up just as she was about to be executed. Victoria's no longer there because she got killed. We have to go back. This isn't happening. We are rewinding past that point. The hops we are making. No freaked, so please hit me up if you see her. Thanks. Victoria's dead, Taylor! Joyce. Max, have you seen Chloe? She's not here and she won't answer her phone. If you're with her, please tell me. Then I can leave you alone. Please let me know if you're getting these messages. Please, Max. Maybe she went to the room, found all of those notes, and alerted David Madsen, as I have explained at the very start, before the episode even started. That was my only idea. The only thing that could have possibly happened. David Madsen Joyce discovering notes, talking to David Madsen, who did not kill himself, thank goodness. Him going over the notes, noticing all of the patterns that we have drawn out, then figuring out the bond, going all the way over here by himself without calling the police, and now saving my existence. Next up, we're going back to the diner. Warren snapped a pic. I need to use that pic of me to go back.
About this.
Jefferson looks so pathetic now.
Always did.
David Madsen is on the case. He's still looking for evidence. David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
It is hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
Suspected everybody. Well, I never did.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Kate was bullied up to that roof. But it was still Nathan and Jefferson who put her there.
Not you.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too.
Hey, don't beat yourself
I could
up.
have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
Dude.
No.
I mean, he's not
told
wrong.
Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret.
Damn right.
But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation.
We would have never made it without your
I had all
notes.
the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
She learned from you.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts. I'm sure you know I hit her the other day.
I know you're sorry.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great.
Then you tried to be a good father.
A good father, too.
And you didn't.
When Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
Had you not kept...
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war.
I get it, dude. I get
Most
it.
people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. And I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche.
Is she alive?
So where is Chloe?
David? Oh God, no! I want to investigate the room. Oh no! This is one of those cases where I can predict the consequences quite easily. If you tell him the truth, that she's dead and got killed by Jefferson, he's going to kill Jefferson right here and now. Which in the grand scheme of things doesn't matter because I'm going to rewind anyway. But, wait, this is Kantian, isn't it? I could, as a general principle, just keep on telling everyone the truth, but that's not necessarily the right thing to...
Does the starry sky above you and the moral law within you, is lying the right thing to do?
Is it? Tempted to say to myself, dude, she does not... he does not need to hear that, but... She does not need to tell him, but...
But it's the right thing to do.
Don't snap. Damn it. Of course I'm gonna tell him the truth.
David... Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening.
I'll set things right.
No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure?
I've been though.
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard. Last night.
He drugged me, killed her.
When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room.
Don't blame yourself for this.
I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe.
Damn it, dude!
How can I face her and explain this?
It's not your fault!
I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
I'll fix things. I'll fix everything. Don't shoot this guy.
Killed my wife's child, you sick fucker.
Don't.
You took away my stepdaughter.
Dude, don't. He needs to be interrogated and
David, wait!
You knew it would. I mean, I knew it would happen. It doesn't matter. We are rewinding past this anyway. I didn't investigate it. I need to investigate. Don't just kick me out of this
Max.
spot. Maybe the last thing I should have done was...
sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that.
I don't know, he looks more peaceful that way. That's okay. God damn it, I wanted to...
What have I done?
You're impulsive, dude, I get
All
it.
that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry.
I need to check everything in the room!
Joyce, I failed you.
Is there anything to check?
My family.
Should have talked to him last, should have talked
You
last.
didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, You better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
Damn right I did.
David, thank you for saving me.
No, Max, don't walk out. I went to be able to No! No! Don't you dare walk out on me. I need to... First of all, I need to check every single item in this room. And second of all, I need... I could reload a checkpoint. He's not gonna have a good time.
You killed my
I can still feel those straps. Stop, Max. You're free. All this expensive gear just for sick bullshit. Damn. Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren took. Oh. That's Victoria's bracelet.
A trophy.
I bet Jefferson was going to use that to frame Nathan.
Why
I
can't
can't
just
believe
wake
Jefferson is dead.
Let this be a nightmare.
Hold tight, David. I'm going to fix everything. Just looking at that makes me want to vomit.
You and me both, Max. You and me both.
My God. What do I tell Joyce? What?
So gross. I wonder if he charged that duct tape to Blackwell. Scumbag. No more fucking guns.
I still
wish I could keep killing you forever.
Well, I could keep rewinding for you if that makes you feel any better, but you won't
Frank isn't
remember
a
the
bad
first kill.
person, but he can't be in denial about the drugs he provided.
Thank you, I've mentioned that a long while ago.
Nobody will look at Jefferson's work the same.
I lost again. I always lose.
I keep on wondering, should I have just lied to him? I know it would have made things easier, but is it the right thing to do? I genuinely don't know.
Chloe, I'm gonna save you. For the last time.
Keep killing you forever.
You won't be going, Jefferson, to any more shows.
Somewhat patronizing. Takes away people's agency. I mean, Immanuel Kant mentioned that there are two things you can never want. For people to falsely...
Looks like Jefferson was planning a major security renovation. With Prescott cash.
Yeah, whatever. There are two things you can never want. To be lied to and to be forced to do things.
No one would have looked for Nathan's body with this.
Makes sense, yes.
What do I tell Joyce? What?
So yeah, lying in principle is a bad thing.
Had plenty of women who would have totally posed for him. But he didn't want to give his subjects a choice.
And that is also something I have mentioned. I have gone over this quite extensively. There were plenty of women who idolized the guy.
Let this be a nightmare.
He could have had basically everything if he only wanted. But he didn't. He was a real sicko. The whole point was that they were unwilling.
I want to burn all these photos.
It's evidence, Maxine.
I hate looking at me like that.
You killed my Chloe.
Well, if you ever wanted evidence that David Madsen genuinely did care about Chloe, that would be it, wouldn't it? We don't want Victoria Chase to die, so we are going to have to use a photo to go back yet again. Even though Maxine seems to have sworn at some point in the past never to use this device again, she'll kind of have to, as much as it hurts her. As painful as it is basically necessary. We have to get out so we get reception. We have to message Warren and then go to the diner, take another picture, and then we will be in the eye of the storm, I guess. Interesting. How do we even do this? Well, I don't know. I guess the assumption is we take this picture, get the picture off of Warren, hopefully. I don't know if digital works for Max. She seems to like printed out pictures, so we might have to develop the film or whatever. The storm is coming, but it's not here quite yet. Possible. Wait, that sounds bizarre, because that would suggest that we can travel in time a bit. Which would contradict basically everything I've said so far. After all, remember, Chloe was calling her, etc., telling her that the storm was there. If my theory on how all of this works was correct, then the storm would essentially already be here, and we would be essentially past the point that conversation would have occurred had Max been in San Francisco. Which would suggest that Chloe is out there stuck in her car, which is not out of the question, because maybe the storm was coming, but wasn't quite here yet in its entirety. But yes, we get the photo, we go back to that, change whatever, and the next spot we're dropped off at in current timeline and not in flashback is the storm, as far as I can tell.
I lost again. I always lose.
All right.
Right under my nose.
Our options have dwindled. Chloe is dead, and so is Victoria. And the ultimate threat is looming on the horizon, the violent, implacable storm. Our diary is gone, and with it all the photos we've taken. Our only hope at recovery lies with Warren's photo, but first, we need to actually get it. To see that, watch the next part of my Life is Strange playthrough. Thanks for watching, and you will see me elsewhere.